The Three Little Pigs by Peyton Wilcox. The Mother Pig, Carrie Gash. Pig number 1, Aubrey Gash. Pig number 2, Madison Gash.
Autographs are available.
Pig number 3, Mackenzie Ramos. The Big Bad Wolf, Jeff Gash. Once upon a time, there was a mother pig who had 3 little baby pigs. The little baby pigs were growing to be too big to live in the home with the mother pig. One day, the mother pig went to the 3 little baby pigs and said to
You 3 little pigs are too big to stay here. You need to go build your own homes. Now go.
Pig number 1 says to her mother,
Mom, you know I have a bad tummy. I can't live on that.
Baby pig number 2 said,
But Mom, you know I'm afraid of the dark, so I can't live on my own.
Baby pig number 3 says,
If a pig must be brave, then it'll be me. I will go live on my own so my itty bitty sisters can stay with their mommy.
The mother pig was not at all happy with what was happening.
This will not work. Pack your things and leave. And watch out for the big bad wolf.
Everyone turns at the commotion. They start looking out the window and tripping over each other, but cannot figure out where it came from. The 3 little pigs went off down the road, holding hands. But of course, being sisters, all they could do was fight.
My tummy hurts.
Pig number 2 said,
It's getting dark. How much longer until the sun sets?
he pulls out a headlamp and turns it on, even though it is only 4 p.m. Pig number 3 said,
Have no fear, your older sister is here.
as the 3 little pigs were walking down the road, they trip over each other and fall in a pile. Pig number 1 and pig number 2 start crying.
They come across a woman who is carrying bales of straw.
Ma'am, can I borrow some straws for my house?
Sure. The first little pig went down the road a little until she found the perfect place to build herself a house from the straw. She was very happy with the work that she had done.
I would like to see the big bad wolf catch me now.
The 2 little pigs that were left went on down the road some more. They came across a woman with a bag of sticks.
May I please use those sticks to build a house?
Sure. The little pigs walked down the road some more until the second little pig found just the right place to build herself a house. The second pig got to work building her house made out of sticks. She was amazed by her work and said to herself,
I bet the big bad wolf can't catch me now.
The last little pig headed further down the road. She came across a woman carrying a load of bricks. The 3rd little pig said to the woman,
Those are some nice looking bricks. Can I have some of those to build a house?
Why, of course.
3rd little pig continued down the road until she saw the most wonderful place to build her house. The 3rd little pig went to work building herself a nice house out of the bricks. When she had completed the house that she had built and said,
I'd like to see the big bad wolf catch me now.
The next day, the big bad wolf comes along down the road. He comes to the first little pig's house that was made out of straw. When the first little pig sees the big bad wolf coming, she runs into her house and closes the door behind her. The big bad wolf knocks on the little pig's door and says,
Little pig, let me in.
Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin. I will not let you in.
Then I'll huff and
The next day, the big bad wolf walks down the road a little farther. He comes to the second little pig's house that is made out of sticks. When the second little pig sees the big bad wolf coming, she runs inside her house and closes the door behind her. The big bad wolf knocks on the second little pig's door and says,
Little pig, let me in.
No, not by the hairs of my chinny chin chin. I will not let you in.
Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down.
and the two little pigs scurry off to their sister's house that is made out of bricks. The next day, the big bad wolf walks even further down the road. He comes to the third little pig's house that is made out of bricks. When the third little pig sees the big bad wolf coming, she runs inside her house and closes the door behind her. The big bad wolf knocks on the third little pig's door and says,
Little pig, let me in.
No, never. Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin.
Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down.
said the big bad wolf. So the big bad wolf huffed and puffed, but he couldn't blow the house in. The big bad wolf was very angry, so he decides to climb in the house through one of the windows. However, he is too short to climb in, so he has to find something to boost himself up. So he is high enough. He runs around the house and finds a chair on the back of the deck. He puts the chair down and steps up on it, but loses his balance and falls over. Then he gets back up and tries it again. When he gets inside the window, he falls on the ground and makes a huge boom. While the big bad wolf is on the floor, the three little pigs wrap him up in a rope and throw him out the front door. The big bad wolf gets up and runs away and never comes back again.
Woo! Yeah! We did it! We did it! We did it! We did it! Woo!
Okay. Is it recording?
I think so.
Okay. I suck at recording.
The third little pig continued down the road until she saw the most wonderful place to build her house. The third little pig went to work building herself a nice house out of bricks. When she had completed it, stop.
The three little pigs are trying to figure out a good place to build the best homes for themselves. As three little pigs,